low key, we roll J's only. Straight to the dome, man, like cocaine. Every time we step up, know that we rollin'. But we started from the bottom. All my homies told me get him and I got him. Whoa, flexing like I got him dying. Posted with the homies smoking marijuana.
What's up, good people? Today's a great day. We all the way in the trap, Australia, Midtown, mining town of Namibia, and we here in Cosi Hooligan. Yeah, the one and only, his living room, right? So Cosi Hooligan, please introduce yourself and greet the people.
What's up, my good people? It's Cosi Hooligan right here, reporting live from my living room. That's TSBO67, right in the trap. I'm here with Gino. We're about to decipher the tape, so here goes nothing.
The new mixtape, it's titled Out the Track, Stories Continue, the second mixtape of the trilogy. So before we jump into getting to know all about that took place in this mixtape, let the homie Cosi Hooligan tell us a little bit what got into actually making this bangers.
Basically, I started writing raps around 03. Kept on writing raps over the years. Never really recording anything.
Yeah.
By the end of my matric year, that's 2012, I recorded my first track called Kill Yourself Music. And after doing that song, I saw potential in myself to
Further as a
career.
career.
My interest in music as a career. So basically after that, I met up with a few homies. Later on in the year, David Dagger, Tazuz, Kamon, we formed what we called the Pyru, which stood for like the powerful, young, rebellious, and underestimated.
Shout out to those homies, by the way.
Shout out to them niggas, man. Those niggas made me, man. Those niggas made me in the underground realm of hip hop. In Namibia, in Africa as a whole.
Yeah.
So basically just starting my hooligan brand.
Which we all know right now.
Hooligan brand, still in the pipeline, but we're working on it.
Yeah.
So basically 2016, I went into a path where I just did like a solo career. Working with local rappers in and out of the country, just trying to get my name out there. Worked on my mixtape. Following year dropped it, which was called the Out the Trap Untold Stories. 13 tracks on that shit, all bangers. All bangers. And basically worked on my new tape along the way, produced some new tracks, and now we're here, recorded the Stories Continue, which is the sequel to the tape. The second actually in a 3-series installment of the Out the Trap series.
Now that the homie Cosi Hooligan himself gave us a brief history lesson on what got him here to dropping such bangers, we're gonna get into this mixtape. We're gonna get into these bangers, man. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Bangers. So, Cosi, tell us, man. Track 1, it's titled Imba Nambano.
Yes,
give us a brief explanation on what you mean, what's the title all about, and the feature, man.
Yes, sure. Imba Nambano is a super track featuring a super talented individual called Namibiantu.
Shout out
Namibiantu. Salute. So basically Imba Nambano translates to Here Now. It's the intro on the track, and it's basically a song that a statement that tells or that's telling everyone that I'm here right now, Sanjay. And briefly explaining my brief history in the music game and where I want to go to. So
it's more of like a mission statement.
Yeah, mission statement, exactly. Om de zeker no, he's so no.
Yeah, so
that was the whole idea behind the music. I actually had the concept for like 2 years. Then we just flipped it. I had the hook originally written in English, and I got a homie of mine to translate it to Ochiherero, and then Namibiantu just went bananas of that shit.
Bananas,
so,
man!
A big thank you to her, because she's the one that actually pointed out that, hey brah, we should go Venek. And then we just got the homie to like do like a small translation.
Yeah.
And then shit, everything,
Shit blow up.
everything else is history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So for me, honestly, hearing that song, I can relate, man.
Yes, yeah.
Because it's basically describing where you were and where you are right now and where you wanna be.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I can relate to that song. I can relate to that song for real.
Yeah, salute.
Yeah. Now you mentioned that there's a track on this track list, in this mixtape, that's
Yeah.
your favorite, and that's what's coming up next.
Yeah.
Which is Out of Time.
Out of time, out of time, out of time. Out of time is a personal song for me. I feel like on this song I've been honest, or it's the most honest I've been on a song. So I think that's why it stands out for me, and the fact that I'm not actually rapping on it,
Yeah.
doing like a bit of R&B,
Testing yourself.
testing myself, and yeah. So the reason why it's my favorite, like I said, it's like it's a touching song, and the fact that I expose my skeletons
like that.
like that.
Leaving you vulnerable.
Yeah,
You can only not help but feel that close to the song.
yeah.
Yeah, that's dope, man. That's dope.
That's what come like never check. There's no reason why you should make music and not be pure or give your true story.
Yeah.
Even though the story can be something depressing or sad, someone else can always relate to that. So I always try and be true to myself when I'm writing music, and on that track I felt like I did that.
Oh, that's dope, man. That's dope. There's nothing better in this music game than when your heart on your sleeves.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
And something else that I had as well, somewhere. The person said if you start making music for fame or clout and not from a pure heart, then God leaves the room. So I always take that into consideration whenever
Shout out to that person,
I
man.
write Nipsey Hussle.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to the late Nipsey Hussle, man.
Yeah, so,
Oh man.
So I
Yeah.
always keep that close to my heart, and then try and be true and pure to my music every time.
Yeah. Oh man, that's dope.
Yeah.
Cosi,
Yes, yeah.
I need to ask you, this third track, man.
Yes, sir.
Cloudy Days, man. It's a banger. I love it.
Cloud.
Personally, it's my favorite song.
Yeah.
Bari te praat,
Yeah.
enige dag als ik deze song opzet, ik zal hem miskippen.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
And
so please, tell me.
ik like Jaleb moet me zeggen van ik zie. Most people are feeling that one on the tape. So I don't know. You guys should actually tell me what is it about the track like so barame.
Tell us one more, man.
It's a banger, bro. It's a hit.
Man.
It's a hit. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I won't lie, man, it is a hit. Like, even with the snip itself, the story, the concept is bangers. I love it because I can relate to it. We all had days where we felt like they were really cloudy, no sun was shining.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love this line you say. What do you say? Something about dancing with the devil?
Dancing with the devil. Where is it?
Wait, is it this one?
Is it
Is
this
it
one?
Cloudy Day?
I think it's on 7 Gold.
Oh, you see? That's how bangers, this whole shot, these bangers. Anyways,
Bangers, my nigga.
Cosi Hooligan for you, man.
You wanted to add something on to Cloudy Days.
Alright,
Cloudy Days, track number 3 on the Out the Trap Stories Continue mixtape. Also one of the bangers, one of my favorite. Straight rap, no trap shit. It's just basically a lyrical content, bars on bars. And going back to what I said before about having a pure heart and putting real stories into music. If you go out and listen to the tape, you understand where we come from and
What we're trying to
how our mentality is set and what we're actually trying to do. And that's one of the tracks that also highlights like our hardships and what we are going through in the hood.
Yeah.
And just go out, listen to the track, and you'll get to know.
Yeah. Drop us a comment though, tell us what you think about the mixtape right there.
Yes, sir.
Let's take it to the fourth track. It's titled Said So.
Said so.
And it features the two homies that he was talking about all the way in 14, 15?
Yeah, we actually met up in 2012.
Yeah.
The Pyro, this, the homie Tazuz, come on.
Shout out to Zuska Moo!
Yo, and my nigga David Dagger, light skin, Chris Brown. That nigga always slick and shit. So yeah, Said So is track number 4 now. The trap stories continue. It features Tazuz Kamon and David Dagger. It starts off with Tazuz Kamon killing it in the neck. That track, we actually recorded that track in 2018.
Oh, I
But since it was not used for any project, it was just like a single, yeah. I just added it to the tape because I felt like it was a banger, and plus the homies are on it. The main idea, I had a track that I wanted to put on with the Zeus alone. But then since we didn't get the chance to record that track, I just decided to use the track that we did like in 2018 and edit on. And my nigga the Zeus killed the verse, he killed the hook. Davey at the verse, killed his verse, and then the nigga 7 God Ted on the verse, man. Just go listen to the tape. That's
Fire, man.
That's
Fire.
Produced by Edison Utale.
The one and
Edison
only.
Utale is a motherfucking genius.
Genius.
Fucking genius. You, bro.
But now we're gonna take a break because it's smoke time.
No!
Niggas was younger.
Yeah.
Tell them we came for the commas. Went to my mama. We gon' get all of them dollars.
Oh man, that's just a snip of what you can expect from track number 5. And that track is titled Pull Up.
Pull up!
Like pull up, my nigga.
Yes,
yeah. So Cosi's gonna tell us a little bit about what inspired him, all about that track.
Yes, yeah. Track number 5, Pull Up, on the Out the Trap Stories Continue mixtape, is a mission statement, actually just a statement to all them rappers out there trying to play with my bread.
Coming for you, my nigga.
Okay, so basically this track is just a statement to all the rappers that, to the industry at large, that if y'all niggas don't give me credit for what we're doing on this side, and just not just myself, I'm talking like a whole bunch of artists that are in tune with Edison Utale, Kula Fresh, you got Snooch, you got IK, you got Sevi, all these niggas talented as hell.
Zeus,
But
you got Davey.
Davey, all those niggas, 067 niggas, been banging for a minute now. But for some reason,
We don't get our credit.
we don't get credit for that. And this song is just my statement telling like the industry at large, like, yo, bruh, we tired of this bullshit, man. If y'all niggas don't give us the credit we deserve for making all this great music, we gonna pull up for this shit. Track number 5, produced by LSD.
Shout out LSD.
Bruh, shit, bruh, that is so dope, man. I can't even thank him
Enough.
because what he did on that beat was hella crazy. Yeah, check him up on Instagram, LSD. You always find him out, you know.
Yes, yeah. Now that Cosi told us all about pulling up to a nigga's place because he's pretty big deal. We go into all day because we actually pull up all day if we have to. And that's a track title for track number 6. It's hard, it's lit, and it's an all day situation because tell us, man.
Yeah, track number 6, All Day. Commercial.
Commercial kind of sound.
Commercial kind of sound. I was going for more a trappy vibe, more auto-tuning to the music, trying to flex around with the bars, and then doing a little bit of R&B on the side, trying to mix the two. So that was actually like an experimental track, if I may say so.
And it turned out as a banger.
When I recorded it, I was not feeling it, to be honest.
Yeah.
But then when I got back the mastered version from Edison, yo, I can't even stop repeating it every time.
Shout out Eddie again, man.
Edison Utale, like I said, is a motherfucking genius, man. Check the nigga out. Yeah.
Right, man. Geniuses, great music, they come together. But now, let's take you back to the checklist that has to finish, guys. Because even down there, it's hits. Oh, it's hits. Yeah. So now we got track number 7. That track number 7, I believe is a mission statement as well. Because you're actually declaring something.
Yeah. What's that?
So for me, that track also is one of the best on this mixtape. Online. Can't stop playing it.
Salute.
It's titled 7 God. Like I'm a
God
God
from the 7.
7.
067.
6-7, baby. Map down. Yeah, Cosi,
Yeah.
tell us, man, tell us.
Seven God, basically just like a banger track. What I love about the track is from writing the lyrics, I got to know a little bit of myself, of my own mindset and how I look at things, of where I stand in the music game and in society itself. The track itself also created the character within the music, which is now a Seven God. Seven God is a track that I love so much because it actually shows me, it showed me, I learned a lot from that about myself. I learned where my mindset was, where I wanted to see myself at. The whole concept behind the track was actually to say everyone from the 067 is a god in terms of we are created in the creator's image. So wherever you might find yourself, whatever situation you might find yourself, you should always look at yourself as a god, and that you can overcome any obstacles that you're faced with.
That's true, bro.
Yeah.
That is words to live by, people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's a statement that I love so much, because within that statement it created a character within the music, which is the Seven God character. Now this God is like a superhero character that has like the expectation of his peoples on his shoulder, and then he has stuff like the mom and shit nagging him, and like just going through
Ordinary
those,
trap star, superstar
yeah,
lifestyle.
and stuff like that. I will deal. Just listen to the music, man.
Yeah, man, it's
Yeah.
bangers. So now, let's take it to track number 8. It's titled Another Round.
Another round.
And this Another Round, it's a club hit. Listen to this.
Okay, this is a longest one. Yeah.
See these blunts, just light it up. Being wild, really, we just having fun. Who gives a fuck? We double cup. Bottoms up, we just start another round. Yeah. Cause I'm buying, she says I'm cute. She finna ride it like a straight choo-choo. It's all night till the morning. It's all night till I wake up in the morning. Yeah. To the grind, the money calling. On my mind all the time, so I want it. All I need in this life to be scoring. All I need in the band to be balling. I'll be balling. Whoa.
Whoa, my nigga, don't stop your music!
Another round.
That shit's lit, man. That shit is lit. So that's another round. That was just a snip for you, man.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna tell us a little bit about what inspired him to create this banger, man. This is like something for them clubs, for them, from the lounges,
Yeah.
Shorties will shake their ass on this shit.
Yeah.
Again.
Again, another round is another track 8 on the After Trap Stories Continue. Is another experimental track. Didn't know what I was going for. All I knew that I wanted to make something, a feel good vibe type of track, and that's what came out. So basically, I had like 3 niggas help me write this track. I have to give credit to them. Although they just added on to the like 1 or 2, 3 words, I still need to give them credit. That's Snazzy and Gizzo. They helped me put the last few lines together. So yeah,
Shout out the homies.
shout out the homie, man. Shout out the
That's
homie.
Kula Gang.
Kula Gang in the building every day, man.
Yeah,
So
man.
like what they're saying, another round's one of those bangers for the clubs. If you're at the club, this is one of the tracks you can play off the mixtape and then just vibe off. City's blunt.
Just light it up.
Whoa.
Been a while, really, we just having fun.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? We double cup. Bottoms up, we just start another round. Yeah. Ah, bangers, man. Some bangers.
All the trap stories
Yeah,
continue.
cute.
Mixtape link below.
Right there. Get them downloads up, man. Get them downloads up. Right now, what we're gonna do right now is take a little break because we're about to hit you with another last 2 tracks.
Salute.
Yo. That's what this music is worth. Dollars.
Not $10.
We mean dollars. Yeah. So right now we're back from our break and we're on track number 9 of title K9's in the cut. playing in the background. Homie's gonna tell us a little bit about it, man.
Yeah. K9's in the cut. K9's in the cut. Track number 9 featuring A Fresh. Another feature on the mixtape. This is actually the last track we did on the tape. Yeah, this one is 7 God. So basically the whole concept behind the track was actually just to get a few niggas, that's me and A Fresh together. I actually wanted to do a song with him for a while now, and then I had this song with me. I had everything written down, the hook, the verse, but then it was missing an extra second verse, so I just decided to put A Fresh on it.
Shout out A Fresh.
Shout out A Fresh, man. He actually killed his verse in the neck, trying to get the neck incorporated into the music as well, because we in Africa, yeah, so one of the bangers as well. You can play it at the club, you can play it at home, you can play it wherever, man. If you're a music lover and a hip hop lover, this is one
Those tracks.
Yeah, one that you love. Yeah. Salute.
Salute, man, salute. Right now, we at the last track in this mixtape, man. Bangers from 1 to 9, we've heard them all. What kind of genre? Whether you have the sarcastic versions, or you got the, trap versions, or you got that real raps. This guy does it all. Yo, we're finally at the end of this mixtape. Track number 10, titled on the map. We did 1 to 9.
So for the map, track number 10 on the Trap Stories Continue, featuring Cola Fresh, The Steely Chooks, Gizzo and Nazi.
Shout out Cooler Gang, man.
Yo, bruh, this is the first track we actually recorded off the tape. This was the first track we actually, when we started the whole project, this was the first track that we did. And then I dropped this one early 2019, and it just blew up, became like an anthem in the map. So yeah, man, a big thank you to Cooler Fresh. They made it worthwhile, man. They put effort in coming to the studio, doing the lyrics, capturing the moments. That was hella dope. Of that track, I got a lot of shows. That was the first track. That track is the biggest track I have to this day. The concept behind it was basically just representing the town to the fullest. As you can see, we're standing right in my backyard, and it's all green. So wherever you go in the map, that's how it is, and we're just trying to incorporate that feeling or that vibe into the music, and that's what came out. When the map came out, we got the niggas to jump on it. They did hella dope in their verses.
Music speaks for itself.
The music speaks for itself. About to take it to another level, man. Watch out for Out the Trap extended version. We have 3 tracks coming out real soon. That's an acoustic version for 7 God and 2 new singles. So y'all watch out for that. I just don't want to give a lot
Too much.
away.
Yeah. You can't be giving the people too much. Leave them in suspense. But do yourself a favor. Get the tape. Get the download, subscribe to the music, YouTube, Instagram, SoundCloud, wherever it may be. Audio Mac, Cosi Hooligan is in there.
Yes, yeah.
Check out his music.
Last time I checked, it was 426 downloads. Next time I go and check on it, I hope it's more than that. So everyone else there that's checking the interview out, go out, download the tape. It's on Data File Host, it's on SoundCloud, it's on Audio Mac. Salute Hooligan Music, and watch out for the next tape after the extended version, which will be Out the Trap Mission Statement. Hopefully dropping it by the end of this year or early 2021. We'll see where it takes us. So yeah, salute. The mission is to get out the trap for me and my niggas, and that's what we're gonna do.
Salute. You heard it from the man himself. What's coming next? It's the extended version, and you got the new mixtape coming out. So right now we're gonna chill.
Yeah, hooligan. Yeah.
Yeah, we finally out the trap with the homies, and we're never going back. Started from the bottom, then I saw the steps. We was broken, hungry. Tell me where you at. Tell me where the fuck was you out the trap.